They called it liquid sunshine. The women of the factory were told it was completely safe.
Welcome back to Silent Archives. In 1922, every girl wanted this job. It was glamour. It was light. They were told the paint was healthy. Lip, dip, paint. That was the instruction, a simple, deadly rhythm. By midnight, they were glowing like ghosts. But the light they were selling was eating them from the inside out. This is the story of the Ghost Girls, the women whose bones are still screaming today.
Picture this, 1922. You've landed the it job, painting watch dials with literal stardust. You're told the paint is so safe you can sharpen the brush with your tongue. Lip, dip, paint. By midnight, you're literally glowing. You're a human nightlight. A ghost girl? But your bones? They're being deleted in real time. Welcome to the Silent Archives. Let's talk about the most radioactive HR